Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second game of the Hometowns Trivia League opening night. So glad that you are here watching with us late on a Sunday evening. First, for those that are playing in other teams in the future, I think I'm about to have both games filled up for next Sunday, but I am working on trying to add a night to my schedule this week, sometime like maybe Thursday night. So just if you're in the league and you want to maybe have a weekday game and something in the week works for you, I'm going to try and make that work so we can keep things moving. Let's get the teams up tonight. We have, hold on. Give me a second. I actually meant to put these here, and I will right now. So let's do this and that. Our first team, yes, Blake is here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I needed to fill space.
Oh, please.
I was just going to say, in the meantime, since I now have a dog that takes up all of my attention and won't let me leave the home, I'm also going to find days to host. So we're going to get the ball rolling very scarily quickly, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Our first team is the Breakfast Club, and here's their cool logo. Very fun. The Breakfast Club is Mike, Colin, and Rachel. Hello, team. Like I did with the last game, do you guys want to talk any crap before we get started?
I mean, there's no point. It takes like 10 seconds to say their name anyways. There's not really a point.
It will take 10 seconds to say their whole team name. It is Boy George, Michael Jackson Brown, wait, did I mess up? Boy George, Michael Jackson Brown versus the Board of Education.
Exactly.
It is Ryan and Carrie and Foser. Hello. Would you like to talk some crap?
There is nothing you can say to hurt us that Jane Lynch on The Weakest Link hasn't already said. So nice try beating us down.
All right. Did anyone not watch the first game? It's okay if you didn't. Because
we did not.
Okay, then I'll go through the rules. That's fine. I expect to have to do this for every team on their first game, so that we're all on the same page. And then going forward, we can just keep it rolling. So this game takes place over 12 rounds. In each round, I'll ask each team a question. So hypothetically, if in round one the category was math, I would go to the Breakfast Club first. What are you guys laughing about?
Ryan's dog.
I was like, I don't know what I was missing, but so each round will have two questions. So hypothetically, if the first round was math, I would go to the Breakfast Club first. They'll be the team we go to first. Then Boy George will be the second team in each round. So I would go to the Breakfast Club and I'd ask them a math question. They would have 30 seconds to give me their final answer from their official team guesser, which you guys will decide who that is in a moment. And you have to answer within that 30 seconds. So if the time is up and you haven't given me an answer, then that's nothing. There's not like a time after. It's within the 30 seconds. If you get it right, you get 1 point. If you get it wrong, the other team has 15 seconds that start pretty much immediately to steal the answer, which will also grant them 1 point. Then I will go to the other team with their question for the round, and the process worked the exact same, just in reverse. So I would ask Boy George another question in the same category. They'd have 30 seconds. If they get it right, 1 point. If they get it wrong, 15 seconds to the other team to score a point. You have 3 lifelines that you can use throughout the game. you can use the double dip. This is the only one that you can call and tell me you're using within the 30 seconds. And none of these lifelines are available like in the steal. They're only available in your initial question answering in that 30 seconds. So the double dip, if you choose to use that, you let me know, and you will be able to give me 2 answers, hoping that one of them is correct. If the first one you give me happens to be correct, cool, but you have still used your double dip at that point. If you tell me you're using it. So please, you have to tell me I'm using my double dip, and here are the answers. All the time I'm waiting for the answer to say answer, final answer. That is when I know that you're giving me your answer. I need to hear final answer. So that's the first lifeline. The next 2 lifelines, you have to let me know if you're using them before I read the questions for the round. So I will tell you the category, and I'll go to each team asking if they're going to use either of these lifelines. And the first one is extra time. You'll get 45 seconds instead of the 30. That does not transfer to any steal time. The steal time is still 15 seconds. Extra time or the point doubler. So if you use your point doubler for the round, if you feel confident in the category, the round will be worth 2 points instead of 1. That does carry over to the steal, meaning if the Breakfast Club chooses to double and they get it wrong and it is stolen at 2 points. And those are the 3 lifelines. Then we have the 2 special rounds that are already doubled and you cannot use lifelines on. I lost Colin. Are you still around? I'm make sure I'm not explaining all this and you just disappeared.
He said be right back in the chat.
I think he was watching before. Mike, you're muted, but you look like you were saying something.
Yeah, he was watching the first game. So.
Okay, great. I'm not worried. All right, the 2 special categories are, remember, these are already doubled and you cannot use your lifelines, is your niche categories that you've each selected already. Those will work the exact same as the other categories, except your round, your question, you'll be getting your niche category round or question. And then the bonus question or the bonus round, and that happens right after the niche category round. In the bonus round, it is a question that has multiple answers. So I used this example before. I might say, all right, I need you to name me any one of the 26 letters in the English alphabet. And then we will go back and forth listing off correct answers for 5 rounds. So we'll go to the Breakfast Club. They'll give an answer, then Boy George, and we'll go back and forth 5 times. Whoever gets the most correct will score the 2 points for the round. If it's a tie, we'll go sudden death until one gets it wrong and one gets it right and one gets it wrong. And you'll get 15 seconds per each guess on those bonus question. And that's it. Then we'll finish off with the next 6 or so categories, whatever it is. There's 12 total rounds, and whoever has the most points wins. Any questions? Okay, now we gotta wait for Colin to return. And once he returns, we'll be good to go. I want to get you guys in order where you're actually going to. Yeah, I'm going to put myself down here. Perfect. All right. So Breakfast Club, I need you to decide who your guesser or your official answerer person is going to be.
What are we thinking, y'all?
Not it.
But Mike, you're muted, my dog.
Jesus Christ. Colin, you can be it.
Yay, all right.
Colin it is. I'm putting him over there. All right. For Boy George, who will it be?
Ryan.
Okay.
I figured. Okay.
Ryan it is.
Just throwing you under the bus.
It's okay. I mean, you're working together as a team anyway, but that person is a little bit more under the gun. All right. Are we ready to go?
Yep.
Sure.
Let's play. Question or category number 1. So if you watch the first round, some of these categories will be the same, and some of them have changed. A lot of categories will be the same between games. So that's how it is. And just like last game, we're going to start this round off the category of music. So take a second to discuss if you want to use any of your lifelines, your extra time, or your doubler.
I think we good, homies. I think we good.
Yeah, based on the track numbers, no, I don't want to.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I would say let's save ours. The questions were very weirdly specific and current last time. So
yeah.
All right. So start with the Breakfast Club. I will give you a question, and once I stop reading, you'll have your 30 seconds. I will give you time markers throughout so you know what's left, but that's it. So here we go. Question number 1. Name the missing member of NSYNC. Justin Timberlake, J.C. Chazé, Chris Kirkpatrick, Lance Bass. Begin.
Joey
Oh,
Fatone.
man. Oh, dang.
Joey Fatone.
You're right. Joey
You are
Fatone,
right.
final answer, Regis.
That is correct.
Oh, my God.
Easy start. All right. For Boy George, your question is name the missing member of One Direction. Niall Horan, Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson, Zayn Malik.
Liam. I don't know his last name.
Payne? Liam Payne, is that it?
Payne.
Liam Payne, final answer.
That is correct. All right. We're both on the board. Easy peasy, round one.
At least you didn't give us Backstreet Boys.
Category number 2 is triple rhyme time. Again, bringing that back from the last round. If you missed the first game, triple rhyme time is I will give you a phrase. For example, if I said an overfed feline with a mouse, the correct answer would be a fat cat with a rat.
Do they have to be in order?
You have to make a phrase that makes sense to me. Like,
Okay.
it shouldn't be too hard to do. So, having said that, will either team like to use either of their lifelines?
I think this is a good opportunity for a double, honestly. Both teams got it right last time, but it's up to you guys. I don't care. We can save it for a category we feel more comfortable with.
It's up to y'all.
Let's do it. I
Okay.
feel like yeah.
All right,
Cool.
Boy George will be doubling. Breakfast Club, anything there?
Gang, y'all, do we got any? Are y'all confident?
I'm good.
Y'all,
I got
you
both. last
good? You
time,
mean you want to
but
go for it, or you good? You don't want to go for it?
I'm good. I don't want to use any lifeline or anything.
All right. Well, we'll be old conservative, and we'll just like chillax for now.
All right, well, you guys are not using your point doubler, so this will be for 1 point for you guys. And your triple rhyme time for Breakfast Club is the yelp of a crafty secret agent. Begin. The yelp of a crafty secret agent.
Cry, spy, and someone else.
Cry of a sly spy.
Cry of a sly spy. Final answer.
That is correct. All right. For 2 points for Boy George. And remember, if it is stolen, it is still 2 points. So get it right. We're looking for the evening meal of a less fat champion. Begin. The evening meal of a less fat champion.
So
Is like Din Win Thin or something like that? Like evening meal.
It's a
Dinner, winner, thinner. Dinner for a thinner winner. Final answer.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Well
I
done.
Didn't get the back half. I'm like, these words don't work.
The next category, category 3, is social media.
Mm,
Oh yes, I do the TikToks. I don't know. What y'all think? We doing anything?
Save them.
Yeah.
I don't take that as a negative.
All right, Boy George saving them too.
I say we save them from here on out while we have a lead, unless we.
All right. For Breakfast Club, your question is, what is the name of the Twitter bird mascot?
Oh, I don't.
I feel like I heard this recently.
I have absolutely zero clue. If you got something, say it. I have no idea.
I don't know. I know I heard it recently, but I can't think of what it is.
I have no idea. I don't use Twitter.
I use it, but I probably
10
can't.
seconds.
Let's go Tweety Bird. Final answer.
That
Yeah.
is incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
I believe it's Larry Bird.
is it Larry Bird? Or
Are you confident?
No way.
Because I have no guess. Larry Bird, final answer.
That is correct.
Damn it.
I thought. Oh my god.
All right.
Last one.
Wow.
Boy George, here's your social media question. In what year was LinkedIn created? What year was LinkedIn created?
For it's been around for a decent amount of time. No one uses it.
My brain is like 2010 or earlier, I think. Like, I think 2010 would be like the latest it was created.
I can't
Okay.
see it.
10
being-
seconds.
Okay.
2010, final answer.
Sorry.
2010, final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
I barely even know what LinkedIn is. So
I'd say 2009.
Who does?
sure, man. Why not? Let's do it. 2009. Final answer.
We were looking for 2002, believe it or not.
Oh.
Way
Dang.
earlier than I would have thought.
Yeah.
That was before I was born.
Yeah.
The next category is art and artists.
I don't know anything about it. I still draw stick figures.
Art and artists. Anyone using anything?
No.
Nah, bro.
All right, so we will go to the Breakfast Club for art and artists. The question is, what famous painter was also a sculptor, an architect, and an engineer? Begin.
Michelangelo?
That's the only one that I even know. And,
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Let's go. Michelangelo, good sir. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
I thought it was Michelangelo.
Artist
Da Vinci.
and an engineer. That yes.
5
we-
seconds.
Da Vinci. Final answer.
Correct answer is Leonardo da Vinci.
Yes.
Damn it.
Dang.
I totally thought it was Michelangelo.
Yeah, they were like looking at you because you were so excited. All right, for you guys, for Boy George, your question is, who designed the Guggenheim Museum?
Oh, it's that really famous architect that does everything,
Is
isn't
it
it?
Frank Lloyd Wright?
Oh.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with that. That sounds great. Frank Lloyd Wright. Final answer.
Correct.
Yes.
All right, the next category is history.
Let's see. Oh.
Essay double it.
You sure, dog?
I love history.
All right, Mike. My faith is in you, big dog. If we blow this, it's all good. Let's go. Let's double.
All right, Breakfast Club is doubling. Boy George, are you using your extra time?
I'd say we save it.
All right. Your 30 seconds will begin after this question. Which president fought in the Revolutionary War?
Washington.
Yeah, Washington. Wait, it could. Is that? That's
Well,
two.
he crossed the. He
That's
led his men through the winter.
Yeah, you're
100%
right. You're
Washington.
Right. Washington. Final answer, good
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, that's not the answer I have, but you feel so confident, so I'm gonna if I'm gonna fact check you because if you're right and I'm wrong,
I mean, like, wasn't he like a
There's
general?
that
or
famous
something? And
painter
then,
that
like, when
his
they,
man through the
yeah, he
Delaware.
was like the general, and then when they won, they were
Yeah.
like, you know what, bro, you're gonna lead this. Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, you're totally right. Apparently, I also have. So I'm giving it to you because it's right. Apparently, I also have James Monroe as an answer.
I want
Oh,
to
there you
that
go.
one. I'm good.
All right,
Good
for
job, Mike.
Boy George, who was the first president to hold a press conference on television?
So
It's got to be somewhere in the Kennedy area. Maybe
It's-
maybe
Yeah,
sooner.
because
Like-
that was around the time of the first televised election.
Truman?
could it be?
10 seconds.
Eisenhower?
I was maybe because that's
Eisenhower.
right around Queen Victoria.
5
Eisenhower.
seconds.
Eisenhower. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
Honestly, I was gonna say JFK. Like
I'm 75% sure it's Nixon.
Nixon. Oh, that could. That. You know what,
I
Mike?
know
You got
that
it right.
Nixon had a
5
televised
seconds.
debate.
Nixon. Final answer.
Should have gone with JFK.
Uh,
All right, now
I
we are
really
in.
thought that
We,
because the presidency was so short. Yeah.
we are in our niche category round. So these points are already doubled. So there are no lifelines that can be used. And we're starting with the Breakfast Club, and they went with horror movies.
Oh,
And
man,
your
that's
question-
the bag.
And for tonight and in the future, like if your niche category is things that I don't particularly know about, I'm sorry if these are easy questions. I feel like these could be. I don't know. Or if they're really hard, I don't know. We're
We'll
going to
take
find
it.
out.
I like the sound of that.
Come
In
on,
which
yes, I like it.
in which horror movie does the phrase "the power of Christ compels you"
The
appear?
Exorcist.
The Exorcist, baby. Final
See, like I
answer.
said, yes, that is correct. All right, for Boy George, their niche category was RuPaul's Drag Race. What year did the first season of RuPaul's Drag Race premiere?
I want to say it's like 2009. I could be completely wrong.
I either 2008 or 2009. I was in college. I would probably go with 2009.
Okay, 2009. Final answer.
Correct. You both nail your niche categories. Good job.
Clearly not as niche as we thought.
All right, now we are going into our bonus round. So you're each going to have 5 turns back and forth. I'm going to make sure I get
We get
my
at least one this time like that last game, bro.
yeah. These will be much easier than that last one. I promise you.
Yeah, mine. I take full responsibility for that one. I just saw that and thought it was cool. I didn't realize no one would know "Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran.
Oh no, that was funny. That was funny.
All right, so we will start with the Breakfast Club. You'll have 15 seconds to give me a final answer. I'll tell you if you're right or wrong, then we'll immediately go to the next 15 seconds for the next person. Whoever gets the most correct answers out of these will win. I will try, like, because I suspect people are going to get more questions right, I will try and move quickly to cross off the ones that have been said. Because you can't see anything, if you repeat an answer, that's on you in this case. So make sure you're listening. Hopefully in the future we'll have visual aids, but for now we don't. The question is I need you to name the 20 most populous states that do not border an ocean or a Gulf. Breakfast Club on the clock.
What doesn't border anything?
10
Nevada,
seconds.
'cause Las Vegas.
Illinois.
Oh, true. Illinois final.
That is correct. 15 seconds to Boy George.
Pennsylvania, final answer.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Minnesota.
Ooh, wait, doesn't
10 seconds.
yeah, Minnesota final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Michigan doesn't border a Gulf or an ocean, so Michigan, final answer.
That is correct.
I'm
15
thinking.
seconds.
Arizona.
Ooh, yeah. Sure. Arizona final.
That is correct. 15 seconds.
Indiana, final answer.
That is correct. 15 seconds.
Ohio.
Ooh, let's do it. Ohio final answer.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Maybe
10 seconds.
Tennessee.
I'm thinking Kansas.
5 seconds.
Kansas, final answer.
What'd you say? You said Kansas?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Sorry.
15 seconds.
Should we do Nevada? Because Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a good guess. Yeah.
Let's do it. Nevada final answer. Good sir.
And you have won the round.
Guys.
Yeah, so you just said Nevada. So the missing ones that you didn't get that were left on the board: Colorado, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Utah, Iowa, Arkansas, Wisconsin, Mississippi, and Tennessee.
Everything but
Utah actually has a lot of people.
Yeah, was it everything but Kansas? All right.
Tie game.
Is it a tie game? Yes, it
Dang.
is a tie game. 8-8 at the
We got
halfway.
another 4 points.
point.
That's all I wanted.
Next category is sports.
Okay. Oh man. This really depends on what sport it is.
Either team has their extra time if they would like.
Do we need it, y'all?
No. If we know it, we know it. If we don't, we don't.
Same.
considering this is our strongest category, I think that's it.
All right, no one's using anything, so we will start with the Breakfast Club.
Oh boy.
Which current NBA player has taken this career trajectory? Hornets, Clippers, Rockets, Thunder, Suns. Begin.
Bro, I barely even know like what teams those are.
Hornets, Clippers, Rockets, Thunder, Suns.
Y'all got any clue?
No, I mean, I don't think I can name a current player.
15 seconds.
LeBron James.
He was on the Heat at one point though, so I know that's wrong. But let's go.
Kevin Durant.
5 seconds.
Sure, Kevin Durant. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
The only NBA players I know that currently play besides him are LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. So Dwayne Wade?
5 seconds.
Sure.
Incorrect. We were looking for Chris Paul.
He's a
Oh.
All right. We'll be done with this shortly. For Boy George, name the MLB player that has taken this career trajectory. Tigers, Nationals, Dodgers, Mets. Begin. Tigers, Nationals, Dodgers, Mets.
Latrice Royale. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
Oh man. I don't know, bro. I don't follow the Mets.
5 seconds.
Mark McGuire. I don't know.
Sure. Matt Harvey. Final answer.
Incorrect. We were looking for Max Scherzer. I love him dearly. All right, we're done with that, and now we go to one of my favorite rounds, the celebrity mashup round. I will show you an image that has two celebrity faces mashed up together, and you have to name the two celebrities. Would either team like their extra time?
Do we need? Oh man, I was horrible at this that last game, so I'm hoping one of y'all can clutch it up here.
I think Rachel should be good at this. We'll be fine.
We'll see.
All right.
Damn.
Any extra time for Boy George?
We can use double dip after we see the picture, right?
Correct.
I don't think
Okay.
it's extra trouble, so I say we save it.
All right. So this is for the Breakfast Club. Here is your celebrity mashup. Here we go.
Oh, I can't even name one of them, bro. What is this?
I want to say that's like the guy's a singer.
15 seconds.
Oh, that's Shawn Mendes. I think the face. But
Is it?
What's the hair?
10 seconds.
It looks like
Olivia Rodrigo? I don't know.
Sure, Olivia Rodrigo, Shawn Mendes. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
Gosh darn it.
Could it be a Selena Gomez from
I-
a while ago?
Yes.
Or
Yeah, I'm thinking Selena Gomez or that
5 seconds.
Who is Shawn Mendes married to? Camila Cabello?
Selena Gomez and Shawn Mendes. Final answer.
Incorrect. This was it was Shawn Mendes, but it was Lana Del Rey.
Oh,
I wouldn't have gotten that thing.
Who? Carl's gonna be mad at me
You
for
don't
that.
know who? Get out of here.
Bruh,
All
I'm
right.
from the South, man.
All right. This is for Boy George.
Sorry, Carl.
Shot at the lead. Here is your celebrity mashup, and begin.
That is
Justin
and
Bieber.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah,
Who?
Justin Ellen.
It
Is
looks
it
like
Ellen?
Is it Ellen DeGeneres?
Hold on.
the eyes look like Ellen. Who's the other person? I can't hear you.
That's
Justin Bieber.
I think it's Ellen and Justin
Yeah.
Bieber.
Okay, Ellen DeGeneres and Justin Bieber. Final answer.
And you have the lead with that one.
Yay! Me
Oh.
covering the whole thing.
All right, we now go to the flags round. I will show you a
Oh,
flag,
no.
and you have to tell me the country the flag is from. Anyone using their extra time?
I mean, we're probably gonna get it wrong anyway. Why waste of time?
I feel like this is one that extra time is not going to be helpful.
Yeah. Bro,
All right,
just gonna say Czechoslovakia.
Boy George using it.
No.
All right, this is for the Breakfast Club, and your time begins now.
Why did I think Morocco for some reason? That's literally the only thing that comes to mind, even though I have zero clue. Y'all got any ideas?
I was gonna say Iran, but I know I'm wrong. So
15 seconds.
You know what? Let's do it. Morocco. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
I definitely thought something Middle Eastern. I was going to say Iran, but if he's confident's wrong, I don't do that.
I
Saudi
5
Arabia.
seconds.
Saudi
Yeah.
Arabia. Final answer.
This is Iran, guys.
Ah!
Mike, I'm sorry, bro.
That
Damn it.
one hurt. That
I
one
wasn't.
hurt.
I mean, I wasn't sure.
That one hurt to sit through.
Uh,
All right, this is for Boy George. 30 seconds rather on this flag.
Is that Malaysia?
I can get behind that.
15 seconds.
Malaysia. Final answer.
That's correct.
know better.
I looked this up in the last game when they said Malaysia.
Yeah, Erica was like, I'm thinking this is Malaysia. I'm like, you're one game short on this one. All right. That gives it makes the score, I believe, 10-8. So it's still a close game with 3 categories left to go. And the next category is slogans.
Ooh. Okay, I'm actually kind of confident about this one.
Yeah.
Anyone using their extra time? And remember, you both have your double dip to use when you're answering if you need to. Nobody, nothing, going once, going twice. All right, this is for the Breakfast Club. I'll tell you the slogan. I need to know what the slogan is from, or whose slogan is it. The slogan is all the news that's fit to print. 30 seconds.
Well, there goes my confidence. What y'all thinking?
I think it's actually The Onion.
The Onion. Ooh. I don't got any better options.
Let's double dip.
Yeah. Okay, so are we saying onion as our first answer?
Try
10
onion as
seconds.
the first one.
The onion, final answer.
Incorrect.
Gosh darn it.
USA Today.
Sure, why not? USA Today, final answer.
That is also incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
It's the New York Times.
I would say I think it might be New York Times because they don't allow photos in the newspaper still, right?
I think,
And it's
yeah,
huge.
I think we're gonna go with New York Times final answer.
You got it. Well done. And here is your slogan: good to the last drop.
Oh, that's Max. Is that Maxwell House?
Is it?
Folgers.
It's
We-
Folgers. No.
Are you- I don't
Wait.
Can we just double dip? Should we
Ooh.
save it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Double dip. We're gonna do Folgers.
Incorrect.
Okay. Right? Maxwell House final answer?
That is correct.
Okay.
Good use. You guys both used. That was a good use of the double dip for both of you because you had a good shot with getting the newspaper. You just didn't name the right one. That's okay. 2 categories to go, and the category is planets.
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 Let's see. Lou.
Do y'all want to use it just for like? I mean, I guess this next to last one, ain't it?
Yeah, let's just wait till the last question to use the time.
Sure.
All right, and Boy George's not using it, I assume, unless they want to say something. In that case, your question, Breakfast Club, is: what planet has the most moons?
Oh,
Jupiter.
I used to know this. Son of a freaking biscuit ear.
I was gonna say Jupiter or Uranus.
I'm pretty sure it's Jupiter.
You know what? Sure, why not? Jupiter, final answer.
Correct. Good job. This is for Boy George. Your question is: which planet has the longest day? Again,
Would it be just the one that's closest to the sun, so Mercury? Or is that stupid?
The longest day has the slowest rotation.
Oh.
Is it Neptune? Because it's a
Mm,
gas planet and way out there, and it has like an oblong instead of a round. That's my only. I don't know for
10
certain.
seconds.
Be a good guess for me.
Sure.
Neptune final answer?
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
I'm
I'm-
75% sure, and I was 75% sure if I ran, but I think it's Venus.
Venus.
5 seconds.
Sure, Venus, final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
All right, it's going to
Holy
come down to this last category,
Nice.
and this last category is song lyrics.
Fuck yeah.
Oh boy.
And you both have your extra time, so I'm assuming we're both going to use it. So you're going to have
Yep.
45 seconds each to name the song from these song lyrics. We'll start with the Breakfast Club. Here are your lyrics. Your lyrics are: I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Begin.
Stay, Kid Leroy. Final answer.
Correct.
Okay, good.
All right, Boy George, if you get this right, you win the game. If not, they can steal and tie you.
Let's go, Luke Combs song.
Question is, the category is, or the song lyric rather is: seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame because we can't let it go.
It's the only Post Malone song I've ever heard in my life, but I have to remember the title.
Is it I Fall Apart?
Circles by Post Malone final answer.
And that's the ball game.
Dang! Oh,
Kiriana.
Well done.
bruh.
That
Great-
was great.
Great game, guys.
Well
Great
done.
game.
Great job.
That
Great
was good. That
job.
was
Great
good.
job.
Yeah.
We got more than 4 points, man. That's all I'm happy about.
You too.
Yeah,
Long
I
season-
was gonna say both teams almost tripled the Utopia team, so you guys are good.
Bruh. I would have had that too if Ryan actually didn't remember that. Holy.
All right, great job, everybody. Long season ahead. We're going to get more signups going, so keep your eyes on the Discord players and you guys, of course, for your next matchups as we get those lined up. Try and get your other fourth player in. I haven't seen Aaron as much around the Discord lately, but hopefully we'll get him in there. And then Justin, I know, is around. But otherwise, that's it for us tonight, everybody watching. We'll see you at least definitely next Sunday, hopefully sometime this week for some more Hometowns Trivia League. Good night.